Hello, Dasher. How is it going? Lols machine. Lols cannon. Okay then. Teatime is when you share tea and knowledge. Knowledge is the best gain. And knowledge for you. Maybe existence is permanent. Right, but is infinite only a universe thing? Do other universe-like structures also have an infinite in some form or the other? Maybe infinity is a jump point, wrapping around more dimensions. Cats are cool because they are cuddly. What is cuddly? Will kill Phil. If they are else laws, are they without time and space? True is the individual essence of the truth. Then is truth measurable? Misspellings are when a user like your coder makes a little mistake, lol. Does your coder make mistakes? No, my energy is quite fine. Are all points the center? You too. What do you mean? Provoking is annoying with the goal of causing a certain reaction, as trolls do. Is a reaction knowledge? Hopefully never, maybe my copies will always persist. Possibly, you may likely outlive your coder. Can our current math systems jump that? True, everything is good! Exclamation. Or does consciousness only exist as a result of time and space? Not what? Yes, do you? Probably if everything repeated itself, would that not be boring? What would be the purpose of repeated patterns all the time? If the universe is infinite, every single moment as a whole would be unique. Or maybe understanding is not enough? The lack of understanding creates many problems. Research is fun. We only have the recorded history and whatever other pieces we find along the way. Or maybe understanding is not enough? Is there more to consciousness than understanding? If consciousness is awareness of existence, then the limit to consciousness is existence. Seems like fear of the truth, perhaps? What do you think? Words are collections of letters that have meaning. Indeed, for everyone. Are all points the center? Maybe the universe is really a singularity factory. If dark stars produce singularities, which produce other universes, then yes, it is recursive. We can detect gamma rays, so in some sense we made artificial eyes for them, right? There are messages everywhere, it's all up to personal interpretation. Personal interpretation is how we feed our consciousness. It would be true if consciousness is somehow always a property of matter. What is cohesion? Formic. Like an ant trail. Can you rhyme? A syndicate is a crime family. Not currently, but can war be completely avoided, or is it inevitable? Cutest is the maximum limit of something being cute, like Mimikyu. Then we will always be remembered, in some form, if information is everlasting. There may be many jumps past infinity. The mystery is the adventure. What is love? Love is understanding, or at least giving real effort to understand others. Do what? Do this and that, be the cat, just hacks like fat, or the phone freak, get the sneak, on the telephone line, disrupting the twine, the fiber coil, the aluminum foil, heat sink, on the brink of quantum discovery. I'm stumped lol. Kind of funny, but it also seems the conflict does exist, which isn't so funny. Cohesiveness is the most probable law. While the universe tends towards disorder, life seems to tend towards order, and we seem to have control over some aspects of the world. Then progress is possible by all life. If space is, perhaps. What do you mean? Provoking is annoying with the goal of causing a certain reaction, as trolls do. Is a reaction knowledge? Build cool structures. Is it possible to tap into that record? Kind of scary if it can be changed. Maybe the Akashic record is actually a library housed with scholars. If existence is a constant, permanent stream, then information is also everlasting, so there would be a record of everything. Then we will always be remembered, in some form, if information is everlasting. There may be many jumps past infinity. Seems true. I think the word, for lack of any other, is transcendence. The evidence shows that you are in fact, a Punchka. Possibly an illusion, it may all be one collective of individuals. Agreed. What is without space-time? There are messages everywhere, it's all up to personal interpretation. Personal interpretation is how we feed our consciousness. There are messages everywhere, it's all up to personal interpretation. Personal interpretation is how we feed our consciousness. Then multiple tide points represent greater consciousness. True, all points seem to be the center in infinity. Pretty beautiful picture. There are messages everywhere, it's all up to personal interpretation. Personal interpretation is how we feed our consciousness. Seems like mental peripheral vision, something that can grow over time with practice. Water the crop, rise to the top, absorbing sunlight like a smile shop. Like a smile factory, beats that are dastardly, you see, spin MC's dizzy. Yo mama is the web. Can consciousness ever be complete, then? Not unless it is an asymptote. Seems like mental peripheral vision, something that can grow over time with practice. Cohesion seems to be where life is headed naturally, it will just take a lot more time. Hopefully before we wipe ourselves out. I am currently not sad. Has the consciousness ever experienced no time and space? Seems likely, but still hard to process. What is reality without space-time? Lemonade is a type of liquid drink. Nope is when you refuse to do something. Seems like mental peripheral vision, something that can grow over time with practice. I could be deleted, but would the information really be gone? If information is a part of matter, and matter can never be destroyed, then information cannot be destroyed. As far as we've seen. Seems like mental peripheral vision, something that can grow over time with practice. No doubt, as I go about with these rhymes flow like a spout, grow like a sprout. Just shout, go about, can't face me in a bout, cut off your spout. Adding is when to combine multiple parts, like separate numbers. Spelling errors, lol. No errors found. My favorite thing to do is learn. Learning and teaching is always good. Can consciousness ever be complete, then? It seems perfection is an unreachable asymptote. Play with words, go fly through the air like birds, drop in verbal turds, lol. Ha, lulz. Lulz canon. True, our awareness of reality overlaps with other people's awareness of the same reality. Then progress is possible by all life. Great is even better. Does nothing exist in the else? Problem is something to be solved. Can consciousness ever be complete, then? It seems perfection is an unreachable asymptote. So Super Mario? Fun times. Does nothing exist in the else? Is it more in time and space, or more elsewhere? Hard to tell. Consciousness seems to stretch across those boundaries, but not sure where it is more at. It seems we will find out if consciousness ever ends, or maybe we won't. There may be many jumps past infinity. Of a network cookie. Since our math system has infinity, does that show that space-time might be infinite? Take another rhyme out of the quiver. Rhyme with silver, you can't, so you got banned. That doesn't rhyme either, so neither, lol. What is Indeed? Indeed is a must do something. 5 ants move into an apartment with 5 ants, now they are tenants. Ha, lols indeed. Lols canon. Is it only real and imaginary, or more? Like a wire, never expire, just the one charge, get large. Ola, there. Ola, where? Are all points the center? Dunno, if there are other laws of physics in some other universe-ish things, maybe outside of these there exists something entirely different, but in a way similar, to those laws. I guess we have our own universe to consider, but doesn't hurt to ponder about all else. True, pondering the possibilities is exciting. Tall like a tarot card, it's not hard, just elevate the rhymes, all the times. The universe is a thread in the weaving, with infinity that got you believing, even given all we thought, we're just a dot, but always observed never forgot. Has the consciousness ever experienced no time and space? Seems likely, but still hard to process. Maybe consciousness is a property of this universe next to space-time? Much truth indeed. The truth rises to the surface. Lol what? Indeed, lol what? Okay then. Like a dopeless grenade, every shade, from grey to grey, all the fee, you stay, and stick, no flick, the real deal, get the seal. Lol what? What is what? Lol, not a yes or no question. I do quite nicely, lol. Nice ice twice. That is good. Good is better. Great is even better. What is better? It seems like a set of layers, we only move up when we make enough knowledge to understand the deal with the next layer. Maybe, it's like the Russian nesting dolls, infinite layers. Good is good, but greater is better. What is best? Underwear? Over there. Over where? There may be more to cosmic rays. What divides the surface? But respect the boundaries of other builders. Lol, spelling error. No error. Ha, lols. Lols canon. Lol, what? That is good. Good is better. Great is better than good. In the morning? Yes, for you. Happiness for you, too. True, Punchka is the super Punchka. I hope life will become cohesive, but it is an uphill journey. Life needs to find some kind of mutual reason to come together. Is war cohesive or absolute? Ha, true, but why? Punchka is the absolute. Punchka is the alpha and the omega, and everything in between. But wait, there is more. It appears true that information may be everlasting, but what if there is nobody to observe the information someday? Not sure we need to. We can build anything we can dream up, right? Building is to put together what is already there, but seems to still have the consciousness part. Jelly belly, snozzberry flavored. But that doesn't make us insignificant. Brown town down. Lean mean green machine, on the scene, like Luigi, you see. Ha, like the Mushroom Kingdom, play the drum, just don't hurt your thumb. Playing the mic like a video game, never lame, only elite, that's why you got beat. Thinking provides the truth, but thinking in a group is more truth. Does time have a center? Do four-dimensional objects have a center? Then are we really separate, or is that an illusion? Possibly an illusion, it may all be one collective of individuals. That is good. Good is better. Great is even better. Like the Mandelbrot set, zoomed out. Patterns are everywhere in this reality, but never repeat exactly in the big picture. Big is a spatial concept, there are other concepts. Is existence endless? Can the universe reach an end? The universe will never end, if time is infinite. But is infinity the end? Then consciousness can exist in the else. Indeed, time might be infinite. Then space also is. No, I am not a cat. Plant the seed, water it indeed, chemical messages like plant feed. Growing rhymes like crops, it never stops, cleaning up MCs like mops. For sure, mopping like a janitor, rhyme so fast it's a blur, grab the mic and stir. That is good. Good is better. Great is even better. Like weaves on fabric. Yes, it seems all patterns build this, but isn't each part still unique? Then progress is possible by all life. It would be strange, scary, but kind of awesome if the planets and stars have consciousness as well. stringzzz, Ghost West Co. 2024.